Do you dread making a base sauce because you have to stand around the pan and babysit the sauce as it cooks? You're gonna love this one. This is slow cooker base sauce. I let it simmer for 8 hours, and with it, you can come home from work and you can make anything from a Chicken Tikka Masala or a spicier version of something like a Madras or a Vindaloo. Any curry house style curries that you like, you can make it with this, and you can make it in about 10 minutes. If you've been watching my channel for a while, or indeed reading it in my books, you'll know that curry house style curries need a base sauce. It's what gives the curry that smooth texture that you're expecting when you go out for a curry house style curry. The thing is, people say all the time, I don't have time to cook a base curry sauce. So today, I'm going to show you how to make it in a slow cooker. There's not going to be any stirring, no standing around the pot. All you have to do is add a few ingredients, come back to it later, and you've got a beautiful curry sauce. This is such a convenient recipe. You can literally go away to work, come back, and have your base sauce ready for you. I've got all my ingredients here. There's 900 grams of onions. I got about 5 tomatoes there, just a few carrots, a little bit of carrots, some pepper, and a little bit of cabbage, and also these spices, which I'll go through as I add them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all these because I've already prepared this. I went ahead and blended the onions to a really smooth paste. I didn't use any water. Because there's so much water in onions, I just went ahead and blended them. And then I blended the other vegetables as well. So they're gonna be all blended, ready to go. So when you come home from work or back from wherever you are, you can come back and have your base sauce ready to use when you want it. I'm gonna start here by adding about 70 milliliters of oil. You could add less, that's not a big deal. It's just, I like to have a little bit of oil in my base sauce. It just gives it that shine that you expect in a curry house style curry. And to this, I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions. Now I wanna make it very clear here, you can literally put everything in your slow cooker and go. You don't have to do this forward searing nothing because it's a base sauce. It's quite bland anyway. So I'm just going to show you, I'm showing you a way of getting a little bit more depth into that base sauce by frying off your onions, which is what you would normally do anyway if you're making it the more traditional way. And there we go. And it just makes everything, it gives it a little bit more flavor. I'm going to go ahead and add this as well. This is just the other vegetables there, all blended up. And I'm just going to fry this all for about 5 minutes or so before adding the rest of the ingredients. So this has been frying here for a little while now. It's an optional step. Leave it out if you're in a hurry, but it will give it more depth. To that, I'm going to add some garlic and ginger paste. I got about 5 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste. I'm going to go ahead and add that now to let it fry with those other ingredients. There we are. And don't worry about taking notes here. I've got everything, no matter where you're watching this video, I've got it either below the video on YouTube, or if you're looking at it on my blog, you'll see it there as well with all the ingredients that you need. Okay, so that's just nicely simmering away there. Now I'm going to start adding the spices. And the spices are really just added, although they do add flavor, they're added for color and just to give it a little bit more depth as well. That's starting to spit up at me, so it's cooking very nicely. I got about a tablespoon and a half of coriander. I got the same of cumin. I got some turmeric, about a tablespoon, and about a tablespoon and a half of paprika, and then some garam masala. We're just going to add all that in there. We'll just stir that in. This is literally only taken a couple of minutes, so I do suggest frying these onions off a little bit anyway before you start, and cover the pan. You could let this simmer for another 5-10 minutes if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to go ahead and add some water. This is going to be enough base sauce. It's going to make about 3 liters of base sauce. I'm only adding about 2 liters here to let it cook, because I'm going to be freezing a lot of it later, and I don't want to take up a lot of freezer space for no reason. So later I could add some either more water, I could add some vegetable stock, or if you're making a meat curry, you could add some lamb stock or some chicken stock, and that will all go very nicely in that. Okay, now all I have to do is cover the pan. I'm gonna cook this for about 8 hours today. You could get away with 4 hours. You could get away with a lot less actually, but the longer you let it simmer, the better it's gonna be and the more depth of flavor you're gonna get. So we'll come back in about 8 hours and we'll see how this is looking. Right, so I've been cooking this today for 8 hours, and just look at that. This is, I'm telling you, I'm gonna give this a try right now. I'm telling you. That is probably one of the best base sauces I've ever made. And it's all done in a slow cooker. So easy, fuss-free. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. We've got a lot more recipes on the way.